an intelligent question to ask you. So
Yeah.
how do you describe what happened out there?
I mean, it was honestly just embarrassing. They came out not only playing harder, I mean, they knocked down shots, and I think that, made it that much worse. But credit to those guys. We'll find out what kind of team we are, seeing how we respond. So I'm excited about Game 3. I know I'm going to bring it. I've been going to war with these guys all year, so I know everybody else is going to have their A game as well. No matter what the outcome is, I know everybody else is going to bring the next game and play as hard as they can.
How much of a blow was it to lose Isaiah?
Brad, I don't think he said much. I mean, he said, just bring it Game 3. I mean, there's not much to be said. It was embarrassing tonight, and, we're a different team, and I think as men and as a team, it says a lot about us, how we respond the next game.
In these playoffs, you've had long layoffs during some series. Is it easier to know that it's only one game and then you get back on the court again?
Yeah, I mean, it's one game at a time anyway in the playoffs. So, after this game, you move on to the next one, and the next game is going to have a different identity. So it's our job to make sure that, we're on the winning side of that, and we're the team that is hitting first. And I think, the basketball guys reward the team that comes out and plays the hardest.
How much of a blow was it to lose Isaiah?
It's a blow. Isaiah brings a lot to this team, not only his leadership, but obviously his play. Most importantly, I just hope that he's better. I care about him, off the floor, so I just hope that he's okay. I'm not sure what's wrong with him yet, so I'll find out.
Was it obvious he was hurt in the first half?
I have no clue. I honestly don't know. Yeah.
We all got a lot of pride just as professionals and as men, so how do you process this and come back in time for a game in 48 hours?
I mean, you watch film, it happens. I mean, it is embarrassing, like I said, but it's a game we lost. All you can do is move on. You can't continue to keep harping on it. Now it's done. So, I mean, we have to focus on the next game. That's what I'm going to do.
Is it easy to let this one go? Is it easy not to harp on it, not to look at the film and just say, okay, let's move on to the next one? Will it be easy?
I mean, for me, the game's over. We already been embarrassed, so, what much more can happen now?
You seem a little
stunned. Stunned? No, I don't think stunned's the word. I think it's, like I said, just I'm embarrassed, so there's not much to say. All I can do, you can say whatever you want, but I'm more of a guy that goes out there and, shows, how I feel about my actions. So I'm going to go out there and I'm just going to play as hard as I can next game.
The way they've run through the Eastern Conference for the past few years, the way they've run through you guys for the first two games, does this kind of test your belief in each other? Or?
No, of course not. They're a good team. We know that they have a good coach, good players, and I don't want to say it tests our belief at all. It just, I think it almost helps us in a way. We're able to look in the mirror and figure out what we need to do as individuals and as a team. So I believe God puts you through obstacles to, always help you. And this is obviously one that is going to make us stronger as a team. So should be fine.
Tough question, but do you think that they've gotten in your team's head?
I hope not. They're not in my head. I hope not. They're a good team. They play hard. We just have to go out there and play basketball, man. That's what it's all about. They've been punking us 2 games in a row, so just got to respond the right way.
That was my question. How does this happen at this point in the season?
It happens, man. When the team is they're playing like a machine right now. They're moving the ball well. LeBron has, he's passing the ball. He's shooting the ball well. They're shooting the ball well as a team. I think they made 19 threes, if I'm right, tonight. Yeah, so, they played well as a team tonight. Credit to those guys moving on to the next game.